Hey there, Knolly Williams here, the Business Healer. Welcome back to my YouTube channel right here at Knolly.tv. Now in this video, I'm super excited to share this with you because I got to sit down with Knolly Coaching Club. That's right, Knolly Coaching Club meets every single week. We meet on Thursdays and we meet for about an hour, and I'm able to share with you the best tips, tricks, tactics, strategies, and not just that, but I'm able to share them at the quantum level. Quantum physics, that's where God lives. And we study it every single week. Now be sure to watch this video in its entirety, because in this video, I'm able to share with you everything that you're getting in Knolly Coaching Club. It's very important. Even if you never joined the coaching club, it's important for you to watch this video because you're going to learn tons and tons of stuff that is going to help you succeed in business. Now, if you want to join Knolly Coaching Club, just go to knollycoaching.com, and it's only $1. You get 30 days of access. You can look at the entire library, download everything. We've got tons of homework assignments and tons of stuff in there. And if you love it, you can attend 4 weekly sessions. It's just for $1. And if you love it, you can stay. Just $1 to get in. And it's $97 a month if you choose to stay month to month, no contract, cancel anytime. So check it out. And by the way, subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'm dropping videos like this every single week. I drop multiple videos a week. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you're in Knolly Coaching Club. I want to hear what you think about it, and give me your comments and your feedback. And I also want you to give this video a like, thumbs up as well. So check it out. There's a couple of things I want to cover big during these classes. Number one, the 3-hour workday. That's really, really big. And by the way, when I say big, I'm actually in the process. You guys pray with me on this. We submitted the book to a big publisher. I can't give you any of the details yet because nothing's finalized, but it's looking really good, really, really good. The 3-hour workday is going to be a book, okay, coming soon. And also success with listings, okay? I want to teach you guys both of those things. I teach you everything that I know, okay? Like I mentioned, I run these 3 businesses. I'm going to teach you how to duplicate that for yourself. The 3 types of freedom, you heard it already. Justin even alluded to it. It's financial freedom, time freedom, and location freedom. You should have all of those freedoms in your business. Otherwise, why did you get into business? Think about that for a minute. Why did you get into business in the first place? When you first got in the business, you were like, I don't want anybody putting a damper on my business or my income or being in a position to fire me. Okay. Time freedom. You wanted to work when you want to work. Okay. Now, some of you got in it for time freedom, but now you look around, you're like, man, I'm working all the time. So you don't own the business owns you. See, that's in the wrong situation. And then location freedom. Every one of us wants to be able to work wherever we choose to. And the pandemic proved that we actually can, Something I've been doing, I've been working from home since I was 23 years old. And the pandemic proved that it's something that we all can do. A guy asked me one time, I was working from home. He said, man, why don't you go work in an office like most people? I said, well, the president of the United States works from home. Why can't I? That was my reasoning back then. And I still think it's a valid reason. The call focuses are going to be Ask Knolly. Remember, I said there's four things you're going to be able to ask me questions. We're going to talk about the 3-hour workday. We're going to talk about success with listings, and we're going to do mindset coaching. I'm going to get you to a different mindset because most of the reason why you're not where you choose to be is mindset. That's it. My promise is this: you will leave every weekly session with a new strategy, idea, or mind shift that will elevate your business so that you can spend more time doing what you love. Powerful. And that's my promise for you. Properly exploited, one good idea that occurs while walking on the beach is worth more than 10 lifetimes of hard work. See, there's been a lot of emphasis in hard work. You got to hustle, you got to grind, you got to put in your hours. But the reality is more time on the task doesn't equate into more dollars in your pocket. Just working harder doesn't mean that you're making more money. Okay. Here's another rendition of that same quote. And I like this because some of my students are so busy that they can't take time to walk on the beach, and they're not getting those $1 million ideas. Proverbs 10:22 says, the blessing of the Lord brings wealth without the painful toil for it. Okay. And there is a way to get wealth without having to scratch, claw, or grind. Remember Mina, you guys, Mina she messed up her knee. She just talked about it on Facebook. So get this, she will not be able to stand on her leg for 3 weeks. Okay, I just got a text from Mina. Yeah, she won't be able to stand for 3 weeks. That means she's not going to be able to go out on appointments. Okay, but guess how much money she's going to make this month? Okay, she said busted leg and all, and I showed up and finished May at 1.92 million. Okay, 1.92 million. See, I'm sharing private stuff with you guys because that's the kind of group this is, behind the scenes. When Mina came to me, okay, she had not done a deal in 8 months, and she wanted to learn the same things. When I asked you guys, what do you want to learn? She said, I want to learn how to manage my time. I want to learn how to work less. I want to learn how to make 6 figures. I want to learn how to get a deal. I want to learn how to lead generation. She had not done a deal in 8 months. Okay, she was about to quit the business. Last month, she made 1.92 million. She closed. How much money is in her pocket from that? Anybody know? You can do the math on it. She made about $60,000 last
100%,
month.
100%, brother.
Yeah, she made about 60 grand last month. Okay. So, and she works about 4 hours a day. All right. She's not to the 3-hour workday. She loves to work like I do. She's working about 4 hours a day, making 50 grand a month. So this is not something that's difficult. Anybody can do it, but you got to do what I tell you, or you're not going to get the result. This is you inside your business. You guys have seen this graph before. It's like you're inside of a maze and you just don't know which way to go from, do I go left? Do I go right? But when you get up in an airplane and you're at 30,000 feet and you're looking down, all of a sudden everything gets real clear. You're like, oh, I can see real clear from this view. And so what I do is I help you to get above the maze. That's the trick of it all. You want to dial in your 3-hour workday. And again, you don't have to work 3 hours a day. You could be working 8 hours a day, but 3 hours of that, I want to be real clear on that. 3 hours of that is going to be dedicated to dollar productive activities. The things that are going to get you the most money. Okay. So, this is a blueprint. I'm going to share this with you guys as well on the Facebook group, as well as it'll be shared in the, in the portal. But this is a 7-step blueprint for the day. This is all the steps. You're going to hone your superpower, evaluate your business, balance your business, delegate your business, organize your business, design your 3-hour workday, and quadruple your sales. Some of you guys just went through the six-week boot camp that I had on the 3-hour workday. So that was very powerful, but I'm going to be sharing a lot of that stuff here with you guys as well. By the way, we talked about this, the top 5 regrets of the dying. This is Bronnie, where she works as a hospice type nurse with people in their last 12 weeks of life. And they have the big 3, the big things that they say on their deathbed is, number 1, I wish I'd had the courage to live a life true to myself and not the life others expected of me. You guys are going through my training. You're never going to have that regret ever. The second biggest regret is I wish I hadn't worked so hard. Okay. This is big, guys. This is big. You got to understand that when you exit this planet, you're going to be called to give an account for how you lived here. I'm going to be called the same way. Okay. And if I didn't live right, it's going to be called into account. Scripture is very clear on that. And then the third one is I wish I'd let myself be happier. So I'm helping you alleviate the regrets that you could have on your deathbed. That's the big picture for me. Everything is predicated around this graph here. And I'm going to share this with you guys as well in the portal. But it all starts, there's 8 main pillars, 4 bodies, and 1 central theme, which is you and what God has you here to do. What's your divine destiny? What's your purpose? So there's mindset, activities, people, systems, tools, money, accountability, and training. Every week, we're going to key in on one of these. Okay. And then we're going to make sure that you're taking care of your spiritual body, your mental body, your physical body, and your emotional body. Because what good is having 10 million in the bank if you don't have the health to enjoy it? Okay. And then, of course, we're going to get to what is the grand theme of your life? Why were you sent to this planet? Why were you sent to this realm? Scripture is very clear When God told Jeremiah, he said, I knew you before I created you in your mother's womb. Okay, we pre-existed and we were sent here for a very specific purpose. And you're not going to be in my class and not know why you're here. Okay, very important. We talked about the 4 bodies. You're going to learn that. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hey, I want to invite you out to Knolly Coaching Club. That's right. The Knolly Coaching Club is where I'm able to teach, train, and coach you every single week to your ultimate greatness. Now you can join for just $1. Go to knollycoaching.com and I'll see you on the inside.